Tens of thousands of people from New York to California filled the streets of large U.S. cities Thursday to demonstrate their dismay at Donald Trump's election to be the United States' 45th president. Jeff Custer reports.
Hours after Trump met with President Barack Obama at the White House, demonstrations were held from New York to Portland, Oregon, and parts in between. In Portland, police donned riot gear and used tear gas as protests turned violent, with people smashing store windows and setting off firecrackers. Roughly 1,000 people gathered in Minneapolis late Thursday. A woman protesting near the University of Minnesota explained her presence.
Because I work for the public schools and I work with children of color. I have a child of color who is an immigrant here brought by adoption. I am a woman. I have daughters. I care about the world. I care about the environment. I love my fellow human beings and I want a better world. I never thought this would happen at my age.
One political analyst, Andra Gillespie of Emory University, tells VOA via Skype the protests stem from the way Trump ran his campaign.
One of the responsibilities of leaders is to help set a good tone. President-elect Trump tried to do that in his acceptance speech by setting a conciliatory tone. However, the challenge that he has is that that was preceded by 17 months of a lot of very, very heated and sometimes inflammatory rhetoric.
On Thursday, President Obama welcomed President-elect Trump to the White House to discuss the transition between the two administrations, and the two leaders appeared to set a gracious and conciliatory tone. Gillespie thinks that's important to help the country heal.
The fact that all of this is getting set up is supposed to assure people that democracy works and that at the end of the day, our country isn't about one charismatic leader and that it doesn't rise or fall on the strength of one personality, that there is a vast operation, a vast institutional apparatus that is in place, and that even Donald Trump is going to have to submit to that.
In response to the protests, Trump sent out two messages on the social network Twitter. The first blamed the demonstrations on professional protesters incited by the media. The second, hours later, praised the protesters for their passion for their country.